Hello YouTubers and Craigslisters. I had this bike on Craigslist for sale, and as a matter of fact it did sell to a gentleman in California, sight unseen. Good guy's name's Richard, and Richard asked me to do a walk around video of it so he doesn't have any surprises when we meet up and he drives it home. We're going to actually meet in the valley, and he's going to drive it from Phoenix to California. I'm going to haul it down to Phoenix in that covered trailer, make sure it gets there safely, and this has just been a great bike for me. I've had it for several years and put some very fun miles on it. I believe this was my first super sport machine and really have enjoyed it, and it just runs like a top. I know he's gonna love it. Let's start back here. I did recently put a Vortex chain and sprocket on it. This is fresh. Probably got 12 hours on it. Got the MGP exhaust in good shape. Never touched the ground. And I did put some lightweight disc on it, front and rear. That's a super light rear disc. These are lightened up, more aggressive front disc. I did put 90-degree valve stems on it so it's easier to get air in them. Brake pads are fresh. I did notice there's a little scratch on that sticker, and there's a little scratch on that paint. I did replace this pillow cover. When I buy a sport bike like this, I instantly delete the passenger pegs and the passenger seat. I don't believe in putting a passenger on a bike like this. It's just that's a stupid idea. One thing, goddamn cat scratched on my tank traction pad. I'm sure he's going to want to replace that, but that's easy enough. I did do a fender eliminator, and my turn signals are in the tail light. And I got that plate pretty tucked away, and that's up to the owner. That's the way I like my plate. Fresh clear windshield. I do have one gold and one blue lever on this, just because I like that. I've got the O'Holland's steering dampener. It does have the 17,500 RPM tachometer, which is kind of a novelty. If you know the story behind that, you'll understand. Otherwise, bearings are just in beautiful shape. We got just a little rock scrape here. Otherwise, in great shape. And I did put fresh outer fork tubes on it a couple years ago. And they are straight, perfect, and not leaking. A little bush brush there, but solid. I got Pirelli Rosso 3 tires on it. They're a little bit harder than the Corsas, but they sure last a lot longer. Otherwise, it doesn't leak a drop, doesn't leak oil, doesn't leak antifreeze. Systems are totally sealed up, and got a couple GoPro mounts on it, which you can either keep or take off. That's up to the individual. And I did put a lightweight lithium battery in it a year or so back, and Boy, that lithium batteries work so well. I would recommend them to everything. Plus, they're feather light. Let's listen to it fire up. And Richard, I do have a clear, open Arizona State title in hand, which has been notarized. Ready to pick up. I'm looking forward to meeting you, and I thank y'all for watching.